we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Washington Commanders. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Willis going to look to throw first play. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there on the first play of the game. 56 yards.
I've heard of quick strike offenses, but this is taking that to the extreme. I mean, the very first snap of the ball game, normally you're thinking, let's get our quarterback comfortable and get him into the flow of the game, but not here. They come out attacking from the outset, and it pays off in a big way.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Willis will look to throw it. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Here's Willis. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! Kyle Pitts, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a 1st down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the 1st down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Howell and the Commanders come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Defenses always have a goal of holding a runner under 100 yards. Well, he went over 150 last week, won NFC Player of the Week award honors. And guess what? He's got a chance to do it again because of that vision he has. He sees holes that maybe don't exist.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Robinson with another carry. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a 1st down. They ran it and picked it up.
They'll motion the tight end across the formation. The first carry for the Memphis man, Antonio Gibson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Hey, look at this Cowboy defense. Right now they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass, so 4th from the bottom, Charles.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the #1 overall offense in the league.
And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Robinson will try to pick it up.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Here's Howell.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out.
And that will force a turnover on downs.
Here we go. Back. 18, Pioneer. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Dragon 60.
Willis looking to throw on 1st down.
Wide open receiver complete. And he is into the end zone. And the touchdown record is now all his.
So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. 1 play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Now another shot here at the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
You ain't doing nothing today.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. They'll throw on 1st down. Here's Howell.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You look at this Cowboy defense.
Yeah, they've been dreadful against the run. No getting around at number 32, dead last in the NFL.
They have tried all season long to fix all the things that they need to in the running game, and they have been successful so far. I'm wondering if this is a time to just sell out. Make sure you have 8 in the box every time and bring a 9th and sometimes even a 10th to try and stop them from running the ball. I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass.
Cup 19. Buffalo 18. Go.
Howell throwing on 3rd down here. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
2nd and 10.
70 Rangers.
Back to throw, Willis. That going to be caught downfield by Miller. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30.
A big play here for Dallas. 41 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Now a 2nd and 10.
19 Lions.
In motion left, that's Thornton.
Panther 11.
Again, it's Willis to throw it. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Dante Jackson picks it.
And the Commanders will take over possession here up at the 44.
He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
They start on the ground with Robinson here.
And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Hal now to throw it.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass.
18 run. Panther 11. 70 Rangers. 60 Maverick.
So here we go, 4th down, Howell.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Ready? Buffalo 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hurt. Broncos.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
And he gets this to Thornton.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down. That's the #2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be #2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be #1.
Here's Willis now off the play fake.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line.
Second down, here's Willis. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. First and 10. Powell out of his own end zone.
And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety.
I'm not sure if they mentioned it as a goal during the week or even talked about it in pregame, but the way they're playing right now, they want this game out of reach by halftime. Not only does the safety just demoralize the opposing offense, now your guys can run out there and try to add another 6 to their lead.
16-0. That's the score after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got a first and 10 at their own 25.
Get it. 7 Pirates. Hey, smash. Hustle. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Willis out of the gun.
He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's first and 10.
Trap 60, trap 19 sight. Nice.
Now Willis to throw.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 7. Now Willis.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
The line to gain is the 33 on third down.
Now Willis. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And that's well executed there on third down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Buffalo 18, 60 Maverick, 79 Broncos.
To the air on first down, here's Willis.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Here we go.
Here's second and 10.
Cup 19. Warriors 70, Mustang 19. 7 Pirates, 7. Check smash. Family, 18, go.
Willis looking to throw it. Over the middle, complete. That's Smith. And the Cowboys are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Smith is in. Touchdown, Dallas.
And certainly some credit there for that touchdown goes to the offensive line.
They never get the credit they deserve in the stat sheet, but they are the reason that they got the points. Excellent job up front, clearing the way for the score.
Extra point attempt to come here.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Extra point attempt here still to come. And that PAT pushes the lead up to 23 now.
Cowboys 23, Commanders nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
Washington,
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Viking, 18. 79 Bronco.
Powell. And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
And Howell will throw it.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
Let's go now.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
19 tight, 19 tight, 18 Pioneer. 65 check. Check, 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 check.
To throw, here's Willis. Over the middle to Smith. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
Dragon 60. Rig alert, rig alert. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Now from the gun, here's Willis. And that's going to be incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
19 Lions. Panther 11, Panther 11, Buffalo 18. Riggs, Riggs. 60 Maverick, 79 Broncos.
Willis. This throw nearly intercepted. Oh, the big D lineman almost had it. But 3rd down coming up.
I think it's pretty safe to say that when you're up 3 touchdowns, the last thing you want to do is hang one up there and put it in jeopardy and possibly get it intercepted. You got a nice lead. You should be able to protect it. But if you get careless with the football, look out.
They'll motion Pitts.
Come 19. Come.
On 3rd down, it's Willis. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
The way he's been slinging it in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that 3rd, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be. And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Cowboys continue to pull away here in this first half.
Right there, the fake worked out perfectly. The holder took the ball and found his man. A perfect fake field goal. Love it.
Now the extra point. And the lead is now an even 30.
Makes the score Cowboys 30. Commanders nothing.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Street, street.
On the toss, here's Robinson. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
He was brought down by Caden Stearns. It's a gain
70
of 5.
Timberwolves.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 46-yard line.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. This offense so far on 3rd down, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Warriors 70. Mustang 19.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
35-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Now Shaba has to throw. Throwing on 1st down. That one downfield for Dotson. That is incomplete.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
Okay, break.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Operating from the gun, Chavez. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Osa Odighizuwa with the effort there to earn the sack.
On the ready.
How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go street.
Looking to throw. Chavez. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Caden Stearns. And the Cowboys will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Come on.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cowboys. Scotty Miller, 69 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point attempt to follow here. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
37. Commanders nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
You ain't going nowhere.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
On the double.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
18 Cardinal.
3rd and 6.
Now Chavez on 3rd down. Hard throw, incomplete. Normally I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Well, they should have already said punt it, punt it. Head coach have already made that decision.
Tress Way on 4th down is sent out to punt.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, It's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing. And this pass rush has really been bringing the heat and has already gotten home a few times here in the first half. So how about the play call there? Sometimes if you can't protect, you've got to fool them. Screen passes like that can take a little steam out of what's been a relentless rush so far.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Buffalo 18. Hurt. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Willis looks to pass it here.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Jalen Virgil.
Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50.
And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big streak like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the route is on here in this first half. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready,
The
break.
Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Warrior 70.
Here's Chavez throwing to start the drive.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
From the gun, here's Willis.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Scotty Miller.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And trouble there on the kickoff as that goes out of bounds.
Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, but that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
19, Tiger, 19. Ready.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Now the Commanders going to burn the second of their timeouts
as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Ready.
2nd and 9.
Mustang 19.
Back to throw. Chavez. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Ready, ready.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Chavez taking a shot for Samuel. And this is caught. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Well, with that touchdown pass, I'm going to bring up a point from earlier in the year. Some of the fans were saying, when do we turn to the rookie? Well, he's looking pretty good right now.
Yeah, I love the fact that the fans are bringing that up because I'm not the head coach, okay? So he's got to deal with it. But I think it's a legitimate question. With the way their season is going, I think now is the time to turn the page and let him get some starts before this season is over.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And he'll be set up a good field position here as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
During the week, the special teams coach puts together a game plan that he presents to the head coach. And in every game plan, there's one big play that he points to the head coach and says, listen, when we need it, we can go to it. I think they did exactly that on that one.
Trap 50, trap 50. Check smash, check smash. Trap goal 80. Nineteen tight.
Chavez now throwing to start the drive. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
2 yards on the pickup. It's
Cougar
2nd and
19.
8 at the 43-yard line.
Chavez off play action on the move to his left. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
65 catch. Dragon 60. Seventy Ranger.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. And with that, they're down to 1 remaining here in this 2nd half.
Okay,
Still
ready?
just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
19 Lions. Panther 11.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher scratcher there, and it'll be a turnover on downs. A gutsy decision there at this stage in the second half in their own territory, and a decision that they might regret.
Can't wait for the postmortem. You know, this post-game press conference, because the questions are going to come fast and furious about this decision, no matter how the game turns out, right? What were you thinking there? Why? Did you have a certain play call? Were you confident in your defense? Oh, yeah. Why? It's going to keep coming up.
Yeah, no matter the scoreboard, just tough to justify.
40 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times.
Buffalo 18. 60 Mavericks. 79 Broncos. Cup 19. Cup 19. Check. Ready.
On first down, Willis.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Warriors 70. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler. Trap 60. 19 tight.
Now Willis to throw.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Smith.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 12-yard line.
60 Bobcat. Dragon 60. 70 Ranger. 19 Lion. Rig alert.
Here's Willis.
Eluding the pressure right.
He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts.
And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play, but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
Buffalo 18.
Again, it's Willis to throw it.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Scotty Miller.
His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 14 on the year.
And the Cowboys have widened the gap now to 50 points. Well, on the other sideline right now, it's just... And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Extra point right down the middle, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Commanders 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized. He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. This now a 3rd and 4.
Roll. Bronco switch. Bronco check. Panther. Smash.
Again, it's Robinson. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
A lot depended on the spot there, and he got it, but it wasn't by much, was it? I remember Coach Madden talking about, depending on which foot the official used, that would tell you whether you had the first down or not. You want that upfield foot to be the one that spots the ball, don't you?
And you and I have the luxury of a couple extra views here in the booth, and he did get it, but not by much. Jeff Okudah up from his cornerback spot to make the play. From the 43, here's 2nd down and 7.
Panther 60. Check smash. Ready. Hut. Say hut.
They'll run this one right with Robinson. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 55 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Robinson up the middle. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Now 2nd and 9. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That one downfield for Dotson. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd.
Panther Street. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Maverick.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42.
60 Eagles. 79 Broncos. Cup 19. Warriors 70. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates.
On 4th down, Chavez. He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to wind up working out just fine as he'll have a Washington first down and an exhale there as they convert on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 35.
And McLaurin, the motion man right. And they'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And now they're in the hurry up.
4 yards on the pickup.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll look to throw again. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
Trap 60. 19 tight. 14, Pioneer. Hurry, hurry.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Dragon 60.
Operating from the gun, Chavez. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared.
And that's caught inside the 30. A big play here for Dallas. 56 yards. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go. Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 79 Broncos. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Willis will look to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Again to throw, Willis on 2nd down. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Jalen Virgil, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Cowboys add on to their 4th quarter lead, and they are on their way to improving to 8-2. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back through the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we haven't been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. Here's Gibson to start the drive. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go.
Now Chavez to throw. Looking to throw on second down.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down.
Trap 60. Trap 60.
Back to throw. Chavez.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good.
18, Pioneer.
Commanders, first down.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Dragon 60.
They go play action here on first down. Forced out to his left. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Line.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Now Chavez to throw on second down. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Crackle 80. 19 Lion. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Looking to throw. Chavez buying time to his left.
That is caught. And he's going to have a Commander's first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Here's Chavez on 1st and 10. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
79 Bronco. Cup 19. Cup 19.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Warrior 70.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15.
Seven Pirates. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Hey, smash.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Okay, break. Trap 60, trap 60.
Chavez now looking to throw on 2nd down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride in.
Willis looking to throw on first down. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. Oh, and that is incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
19 Lions, Panther 11, Panther 11, Buffalo 18.
Shotgun snap to Willis.
Steps away to his left. And that is incomplete.
Up huge on the scoreboard, and they're still trying to add to their total. That shot doesn't connect, but I don't think it'll dissuade them from attempting another one.
Washington on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Cup 19. Warriors 70. Check smash, check smash. Mustang 19.
Willis. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Seven Pirates. Check.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Winds up and lets it go for Samuel.
And this one is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Trap 60. 19 tight.
Throwing again. Chavez. Man open is Robinson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson.
And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line.
2nd and 5 from the 8.
Back to throw. Chavez. A quick throw, but incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Chavez from the gun on 3rd down. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
Charles, that's a pretty good response from a rookie quarterback. He's had his struggles in this game, including the interception on the last drive, but there he takes him down the field and puts it in the end zone.
I agree with everything you just said right there, and there's a silver lining to all of this, his resiliency. Because let's face it, when things are going bad and you're a youngster, they often continue to go bad. But in his mind and his actions, he said this stops right here. And how about the positive play he just turned in?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
On the jump.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Well, CD, you and I do a lot of games together, but it is pretty rare that we do a game of this margin. I mean, this has just been total domination from start until now, and I don't think they're going to take their foot off the gas at this point.
Do you think that on the sideline, some jokester said to one of his teammates,
well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Inside handoff, Smith. And he is going to lose yardage here. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Rig.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 38-yard line.
70 Ranger. 19 Lions. Panther 11.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Ready, set.
Backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, it's Willis. And incomplete. They tried to drop it off, but he couldn't hold on. But Charles, they're still airing it out at this point despite that huge lead. And some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
yeah, there are a lot of big grins, I think, from people in their families, from themselves. You're exactly right. Pad the stats when you get an opportunity. It'll certainly help you come contract time.
79 Broncos. Cup 19. Warriors 70.
Willis, 4th down here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory. And he's into the clear. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now Chavez to throw on 1st down. And my goodness, another interception. And the Cowboys are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And, gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter.
7 Pirates. On the ball.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Completion left side to Miller. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be 2nd down.
18 Rattler.
Now Willis to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Well, let's face it, not a lot left for them to prove in this game, but they're still throwing the football. I guess, of course, CD, you could always get the backup some work. There's new plays to try out. But some people, let's face it, they just want to run the score up. It's fun.
I love the way that you expressed that because you gave plenty of reasons why people like to do things. But ultimately, they just like to keep their foot on the gas, and they just want to tromp on teams. And what I like to see is, if you like to do that, how do you handle it when it comes back against you? On those days where someone can run it up on you, do you handle it the way that you expect your opponent to? If so, keep doing your thing.
Ready, break. 60 Bobcat.
To the air on 1st down. Here's Willis.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, I think it's pretty evident that any blowout isn't going to be big enough for them. They're already up 7 full touchdowns, and it's still not stopping them from throwing it deep downfield, taking their shots, trying to add more points.
Willis to throw once more.
He's going to take another shot here. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago. And you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for Dallas, they continue to put themselves in position for a first-round bye as they move to 8-2, and they will head back home next week.
Meanwhile, for the Commanders,
It'll be loss number 6 on the season for them, and they'll get